welcome to In the Lab. I'm Mr. Walker, and for today, this is my guest presenter.
Hi, I'm Ben Forrest. I'm a student here at King's and I am in 7th year.
Fantastic. Now, you might have noticed this bit of kit behind me here. This is what we're using. It's about distillation. You might have heard about that before, you might have drawn the diagrams. Well, this is it in the flesh, as it were, or in the glass. So, what's distillation all about? Well, if you've got two liquids that are mixed together and you want to separate them, the best way to do it is by using distillation. But you might be thinking, how are we going to do that? What's it all about? Well, you have to heat up the mixture. One of those liquids turns into a gas. We take that gas away, we condense it, we push the molecules back together again by cooling it down. It turns into a liquid, and we now have liquid number one and liquid number two. Well, how are we going to do that? You might be thinking, well, if we heat up a mixture, all of it's going to turn into gas. Well, the way that we turn one into gas by leaving the other as a liquid is this way, by using the distillation kit. You see, we've got two liquids and they have different boiling points. Now, you'll see the picture that's coming on the screen right now, and it shows the boiling point of liquid number one. It's quite low. And then there's the boiling point of liquid number two. Now, if we raise the heat above the boiling point of number one, but below the boiling point of number two, liquid number one will be a gas, but liquid two hasn't reached its boiling point. It will still be a liquid. So that's how we can do it. So distillation, more accurately, is separating out two liquids by using their boiling points. We're going to do that today. Now, in here, we have got a nice mixture of blackcurrant, that's what makes it red. We've also got some water, and we've got a third one, just to make it a bit more complicated. We've got some ethanol in there as well. Now, you might know the boiling point of ethanol. You might not. It's 78 degrees Celsius. I'm sure you know the boiling point of water, that's 100 degrees Celsius. Now, to get the ethanol out and to leave the water and the blackcurrant, because blackcurrant's got an even higher boiling point, we need to go above 78 so the ethanol boils, but below 100 so the water and all the blackcurrant stuff stays. Let's see if we can do that. Now, I'm going to heat up this section. The part that's going to turn into a gas is going to go up this tube. It's going to go down the middle of this tube, and it's going to condense, turn back into a liquid, and it's going to be collected by Ben here in this measuring cylinder. Now, what's this bit? What on earth is this strange extra bit? I'm going to turn on the water and show you. Now, water is going all the way into the tube, as you can see. It's going this way, it's going up, and it's going back down again and down the sink. It's cold water, so it cools down all of the gas that goes through the middle, and it turns that gas back into a liquid. Otherwise, gas would just come out of the end, it wouldn't be cooled down. This is our cooling process. It's called a Liebig condenser, or you can just call it a condenser because it condenses the gas. Well, that's enough talking for now, I think. Time for the fire. Let's use my little mini blowtorch and let's get this going. Now, I have to turn this on ever so slightly so that a tiny bit of gas is coming out, but not too much to blow out the flame. If I get it just right, it lights, and then I can turn it right up. Oh, what a great sound. We know we've got fire going when we can hear that. So, Ben, would you like to hold that measuring cylinder under the end there? Fantastic. You are ready to catch the ethanol. And I'm going to heat up this bit here. Now, because I'm using quite a lot of heat, it might happen fairly quickly. We will see. You can already see above the liquid, it's getting a little bit cloudy, and that's because I'm already turning some of the liquid into a gas. We're just getting the ethanol. Oh, and there you are, you can see some of it's condensing immediately above it, and it's just dripping back down again. But a lot of it is getting all the way to the top. It's going down the tube. Are you getting anything yet, Ben? Any liquid yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Got some.
Fantastic. We have got lots of liquid coming out. It's dripping out into the measuring cylinder. Now, as you can see, the temperature has gone up from room temperature. It does say there that it's about 78 degrees, which is just the temperature for boiling ethanol. However, that is the temperature slightly higher up than the liquid, so it may be hotter at the bottom. Well, we've got a decent amount there. So I'm going to stop heating now and turn off the flamethrower. I can also turn off that if you want to move your hand away from it. If it drips a bit more, that's okay. You can move your hand away. I'll turn off the water. So, would you like to hold that up then next to our liquid here? Remember, it's quite hot, so don't touch the glass. Oh yeah, it's fairly clear. Maybe we've got a spot of blackcurrant in there, but it's a lot clearer because we left the blackcurrant and we just got the ethanol. But maybe it's the water. Maybe you're wondering, how do we know if we've got ethanol or water? They're both colourless solutions. So the way to show the difference is by trying to set it on fire. Ethanol is flammable and water is not. So Ben, would you like to just pour that into the watch glass there? Excellent. Now I can use my flamethrower again to see if we've got ethanol or water, but first we're going to turn out the lights. Okay, as you can tell, the lights are off. So let's see if we have managed to get ethanol. Here we go. Oh, it looks like it. Ethanol burns with a nice blue flame. And it will just burn and burn until it is all completely gone. Now we're going to see if the ethanol completely burns up and leaves us with no liquid whatsoever, or what might happen is that the ethanol will burn up and there will be some liquid left underneath that just won't burn. Now Ben, what do you think that liquid will be? If the ethanol's burnt up and we've still got liquid, what's going to be left? What do you think?
Will it be water?
I think it would be. It would be colourless, so it's not the blackcurrant. It's not the ethanol because it's not flammable. If anything is left, it is water. If there's no water, it means that we got above 78, we didn't go above 100, and we just managed to turn the ethanol alone into a gas, then back into a liquid. Tell you what, we'll wait till it burns out because there's quite a lot there. We got loads there, which is brilliant. Okay, you can see that the ethanol has nearly burnt up. It's almost gone. It's gone. Now, is there any liquid left? I can touch the edges of it because the edges won't be too hot. Now, let me see. Have we got any left? Oh, look, we have got some liquid left on there. And let's see if it is flammable. See if that liquid is flammable. Turn up the flame even more. No, it doesn't matter how much heat I put onto it, it will not burn. That means you're right, Ben. We did go over 100 degrees. We got most of the ethanol, a bit of water. Well, there you go. That is distillation. Thank you very much for joining me. Bye for now.
Remember to like and subscribe for In the Lab.
Remember to like and subscribe for more varied scientific content.
Hey, remember to like and subscribe to In the Lab.